ABB Motion is a very important pillar when it comes to ABB India growth story. In ABB Motion, we have the world-class technology of drives, motors, traction converters, battery chargers, which actually fit in the Make in India concept and the pillars for growth for India. Here, ABB Motion, we have very strong localized production facilities which absolutely fits into the theme of Make in India. We have factories right from Faridabad to Gujarat, that is in Baroda, and then we have factories in Bangalore which are located in Peenya and Nilmangla. So these are the operations with 22 sales offices across the country. With these facilities, we have a global footprint which is getting manufactured, and we are able to serve our customers with the new and the latest technologies with high class quality. So this is in brief about ABB Motion facilities and the sales setup. Coming to what we produce, ABB Motion stands for variable frequency drives and motors. Now, not only this, giving a bit of a more picture, a deeper picture, we manufacture low voltage drives, we manufacture medium voltage drives, we manufacture low voltage motors, medium voltage motors, traction converters, both for the propulsion system and auxiliary systems, and also we manufacture traction motors. So this is the manufacturing range, and we have about 10 plants in this 4 locations what I have mentioned. So that's a bit in a brief about ABB Motion. I think when we talk of Make in India, I would say that we as ABB India, we are present for now 74 years in India, and we have been manufacturing our motors since 1951 in India, and drives, it's almost now as old as 4 decades. So I think we have a very, very strong already inbuilt process of in-house manufacturing, local manufacturing, with the global technology embedded in our theme. So Make in India, we fit the best when it comes to the Make in India concept in the motion piece of ABB India. Coming to your next question on net zero, I would say, as I always say this, that industry consumes 45% of the electricity produced, and in that industry, it is the motor driven equipment which consumes more than 60% of the electricity. And motor driven equipment is the low hanging fruit, I would say, if we really want to make sure that we are becoming more and more energy efficient. So when we talk of the industry, the lowest hanging fruit to take charge for the net zero is motor driven equipment. And if we have high efficiency motors in place, that would really go a long way in having the overall country initiative as well for net zero. And I tell you, these are the low hanging fruits. And on top of it, when we run the motor with a variable frequency drive, you can further reduce the consumption by almost 25%. So that's the effect ABB motion products give to the industry. Have an energy efficiency motor, top it up as per the application with the variable frequency drive, and I think these are the world-class technologies by which we can serve our Indian customers at large. See, as I said, that we are on a global platform and we are bringing the world-class technologies to India, be it the high efficiency motors. We were the pioneer in bringing the full range of i4 motors in India, even though as per the guidelines of the government guidelines, still i2 is the minimum efficiency in India. Our 50% production of motors is for i3 and i4 motors. 50% production. Topping up with our active front end drive, which adds to the theme of energy efficient operations. When we talk of the infrastructure growth, what this country is really progressing so well and in such a great speed. So when we talk of the metro trains, we talk of the electrification of railways, our world-class traction converters and traction auxiliary converters are playing a very important role in running our mission for electrification of Indian railways or advancements of metros. So overall, I would say these innovations, what we have done, we have been able to bring in India is really a game changer, not only for ABB, but also at large for in the benefit of the nation as well. So when it comes to us, we are invested in India for India. That's our prime objective to be. But having said this, with global technologies, and as I shared that i3, i4 motors are almost 50% of our production, all the international OEMs present out of India are our customers, and we enjoy a very large share of wallet with them. And that is a testimonial that our motors are having a great share in indirect export. Coming to the direct export, our business of both motors and drives, I would say that we have been allocated the markets outside India as well, wherein we are seeing a good momentum and growth as well. We first do it in our plants before we talk to our customers or recommend our customers. So all our motion plants, and I can use this word that all the ABB India plants are running on high efficiency motors and drives within their operations. And we have seen the benefits on our own and recommended to the customers, and they have also come to our premises and witnessed that. So as I say, the high efficiency motors, the active front end drives are the best technology testimonials what we have innovated, what we have brought this technology in India. On top of it, digitalization will play a very key role. So we have the smart monitoring systems, we call it as a smart sensor or a sensor based drive, wherein they are digitally enabled. We can do the condition monitoring of these drives live wherever they are in India, in world. On smart sensors, it's a plug and play technology. For motors, we have smart sensors, which is just a plug and play technology placed on the motor, and we can capture the online data of the motor and then take some conclusions out of what we see from the drive's output, what we see from the motor's output, and then recommend to the customer how the system performance is behaving. And this we do sitting here in Bangalore. We have almost more than around 300 connected drives and motors, which we are monitoring live in Bangalore remote monitoring plant.